sometimes all we need is a little push. So this is the story behind our business journey of Fresh Perspective. The catalyst to starting Fresh Perspective with my sister Emily was unfortunately the breakdown of my marriage in 2014. It was toxic and filled with emotional abuse and control that sucked all of my confidence, sass and amazingness right out of me. In 2016, I found out that the ex had set up a gym fully funded by one of his customers. I mean, he always landed on his feet. So he was succeeding where at that point I was still grieving, healing and dealing with loads of debt that he'd very kindly created in my name. And I was livid. But it actually lit a fire within me. The injustice and unfairness of it all, I just could not cope with. I mean, how dare he just be fine? So I thought, sod this. I realised that I absolutely refused to be a victim anymore. And I thought, well, I want to set up a business too. So that's what I did. I mean, don't worry, it wasn't just a random thought. I had already toyed with the idea and had a little think about it. So it was a little seed waiting in the background to be nurtured and watered. So I rang up Emily, told her my plan. She was immediately on board, obviously, very spontaneous, always has my back. Although at the moment she has abandoned me because she's on maternity leave with baby number 2. And together we started to water our little seedling. We didn't want to be just another agency. There are hundreds of thousands of recruitment agencies out there. People think they hate recruiters. I've had people turn away from me at networking when I tell them what I do. Don't worry, I don't let them get away with it. Prod them on the back and give them what for. But the industry reputation is terrible, and for good reason. There's so much bad practice that goes on that I could never get on board with. Most people have had a bad experience with recruitment in one way or another, whether it be a candidate, a client, or even an employee. I had a bad experience on all 3 of those counts. I never agreed with the bad practice, and I still don't, and neither does Emily. And we could never really get on board with the extortionate percentage fees that we were asked to charge our customers. So we looked at all the negatives, because there are many, and turned them on their head into amazing positives. We wanted to make a difference to our small part of the world, which also included creating a safe space for people to come and work for us so they could thrive and succeed, become more confident and assertive and hit their personal goals and aspirations. Me and Emily have always had Sunday dread when we worked in agencies. Emily's even fantasised about crashing a car so that she doesn't need to go to work on a Monday. That's how extreme it was. So we wanted to create a space where people wanted to come and be. There was no fantasising about getting injured so they didn't need to come to work on a Monday. If that was the case, that would make me really sad. So we wanted to revolutionise our sector and industry of recruitment for many reasons, for candidates, for customers, and for the people that want to come and do the job to help people. So we created Fresh to be different. It is literally a fresh perspective on recruitment. We have a unique charging model that charges for time rather than percentage fees, which applies a lot of common sense. So if you want multiples of the same, you don't just get a percentage fee per head. There might be a small elevated cost for us to promise to bring you 2 or 3 candidates, but it's certainly not double or triple. We make a promise to our customers to fill every vacancy that we agree to take on, and we operate across all sectors, job types and levels because we truly care about helping all businesses, no matter the industry, size or shape, in finding amazing talent. Finding the right candidates for our clients is really, really important to me and Emily. And also we want to educate them. So not only can they hire good candidates and deliver a positive recruitment experience, but they also can keep hold of them. We can help them retain their team because recruitment is hard work. That is a myth that it's easy and that everyone can do it. Just whack a job advert on Indeed. It isn't that easy, especially not at the moment. So even if you outsource recruitment to a trusted partner like Fresh Perspective, it's still hard work. You still have to review CVs. You still have to do interviews. So you need to enjoy the fruits of your labour and keep hold of the people that you hire. So we deliver recruitment 2 businesses, helping business people, and we also help candidates because they're humans too. We treat them with the kindness and respect that they deserve because they are putting themselves out there every day looking to better themselves and their lives and their families by finding that next career move. And we train the people within the businesses and the businesses themselves to be better at recruitment and retention, be better at HR, be better at LinkedIn and promoting their business. We save our customers time and money and a little sanity, but all whilst adding a ton of value. Fast forward 8 years, we're still standing. We're a mighty oak tree. Well, maybe not just quite yet, but we absolutely will be. We're a team of 12, a girl gang. We wanted to balance the scales a little bit. Although we do have a guy, Tom, shout out to Tom because he's fabulous as well. We've survived Brexit and COVID, the cost crisis, and a ton of other challenges thrown at us over the years. We've grown year on year, and we love helping people and charities, and we even have our own not-for-profit awards. A side benefit to our journey for me and Emily, as you can probably tell, we're already passionate about women, about breaking down glass ceilings and barriers and promoting them and their success. But together we've used the platform of Fresh Perspective to reach and empower more women. We've also thought about the labels and the cliches centred around women, probably because Emily now has a 2-year-old daughter, Billy, and we wanted to change the narrative. So that fight like a girl means to stand up for yourself, for what you believe in, and to go and get what you want. And running like a girl should mean running towards your goals, aspirations and dreams, or run a marathon like I did last year and Vicky and Cheryl are doing this year. So I suppose, in a weird way, Fresh is the phoenix rising from the ashes of my marriage, and maybe, just maybe, I should send him some flowers.